NBC6 politics reporter Hatzel Vela got a hold of state documents that show the facility may hold mothers, children, and the elderly, which contradicts what the president said earlier this week.
As more detainees arrive at what state leaders call Alligator Alcatraz, we learn more about who can end up at the facility.
Very soon, this facility will house some of the most menacing migrants, some of the most vicious people on the planet.
That's what President Trump said Tuesday while visiting the now highly controversial Everglades facility. But state documents show otherwise. This 37-page document, when talking about facilities, says juveniles, babies, pregnant women, and others for whom it is medically necessary should have regular access to snacks, milk, juice, etc.
Before we go in,
State Democratic lawmakers on Thursday tried to get inside the facility, but were told they could not go inside because of security concerns. They argue Florida law allows their visit and question the state's transparency. Through court documents, we also learned the Department of Homeland Security has not authorized or funded the detention center and that the state has not applied for federal funds, despite what the governor has repeatedly said that the state will be reimbursed. Throughout the week, despite rain, heat, humidity, and the onslaught of mosquitoes,
this is why we have to fight!
Protesters have stood outside, citing concerns for surrounding protected wetlands and animals in the Everglades. Reporting in the newsroom, Hatzel Vela, NBC6 News.
I am Leamsi La Figura. We've been here at Alcatraz since Friday. There's over 400 people here. There's no water to take a bath. It's been 4 days since I've taken a bath.
La Figura goes on to talk about what he says are the horrific living conditions inside the facility.
They only brought a meal once a day and it had maggots. They never take off the lights for 24 hours.
During the call, La Figura passes the phone to other detainees who describe their experience.
We're human beings. We're not dogs. I don't know their motive for doing this. If it's a form of torture, a lot of us have our residency documents and we don't understand why we're here.
Another man who says he's Colombian explains that he needs medication and that he hasn't had access to it in days.
I'm on the edge of losing my mind. I've gone 3 days without taking my medicine. They took the Bible I had and they said, here there is no right to religion.